On 8 in the a.m. here at South Bay's very own WSGA. Bill Hoyt with you, hoping it's going to be just another perfect day. Sun, surf, whatever it takes to make you feel just right. Time for all you windsurfers out there to roll out of those racks and into the surf. You know, there's just 2 days left to get in shape for the South Bay Centennial Regatta on Saturday. Of course, we all know that our own local surf sailor, Mike Patterson's pretty sure that he's got that trophy wrapped up. And just to make sure, he's been putting in 8 hours a day for the last couple of weeks.
Where'd you get your input, Hoyt? Mike's just about sleeping on his board these days.
Of course, Billy Joe Wells figures he's got a chance, too. Don't you, Billy Joe?
Here we go again. Cub reporter's got to have his morning shot at Dad.
Well, who knows? Maybe his daddy will buy that trophy for him. Oh, Billy Joe, that's no way to talk to a pal. I'll tell you what. I'll play a record for you anyway. I was going to play it for Mike, but I don't think he can hear it.
Good morning to you, too.
I thought you were coming to pick me up. I see Mike's early as usual.
He's been out almost an hour already.
He's really out to win, huh?
He will, too. There's nobody around here who can touch him.
Unless he gets careless.
He'd have to forget to put his flag up to lose that cup.
WSGA wants to remind one and all that Saturday marks the beginning of the Centennial Week festivities. After the windsurfing event, Committee Chairman William Wells Sr. has graciously provided the grounds of his estate for an open house barbecue. Now, I'm sure that no one will think for a moment that Mr. Wells' generosity has anything to do with the fact that he's running for governor in the November election.
What's he got against my old man?
Makes no difference, Billy Joe. WSGA listeners don't vote anyways, and your dad knows it.
I assume it was a flash of literary genius that kept you from making the coffee while I was out.
Some flash of literary genius. I'd have probably made just as bad coffee. How's the ocean this morning?
No, there's a little chop, but nice. Where's Jenny? Still asleep?
No, she left just after you did. She's gone surfing with the boys.
Oh, by the way, you haven't forgotten the committee meeting, have you? I promised you'd be there with me today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess I've used up all the excuses I can think of.
Yes, you have.
Daddy, we need your help.
What's the matter?
Mikey disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean?
He was out surfing, about 200 yards out, and all of a sudden we didn't see him anymore.
We were watching him. Looked like he was doing fine, and then, like Jenny said, he was gone. No sign of him or anything.
We need your boat, Dad.
Okay, I'll see you guys inside. So Peter didn't show, huh? Well, it doesn't surprise me.
He has his own reasons, Matt.
Yeah, I bet. The artist can't be bothered with little things like his hometown celebration.
He doesn't owe you any explanations, and neither do I.
Excuse me, Mr.
Yes.
Rosen.
Later.
Hi there. Hi. Hey, John.
Oh, Mrs. Benton, what a pleasure to see
How are
you
you?
again. Do you know George Michel's syndrome?
No, I don't. I'm Gloria Benton.
Got to get that temperature under control.
Prize winning on.
Excuse me.
This is an opportunity you can't afford to squander.
Good morning, Mr. Wells.
Gloria. Where's Peter?
He couldn't come.
I thought you said he'd be joining us today.
Yes, I know.
You know temperamental writers, Mr. Wells. They're excused from every responsibility. You can't interrupt inspiration.
Gloria, we're depending on Peter to help us with the regatta.
Of course, I know. And so does Peter. But we had a bit of a problem this morning.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Well, one of Jenny's
Yes?
friends is...
Washington on the phone for you.
Okay, you guys, move the hats. No, slowly, slow. That's good. Follow the hats. Yeah, follow the hats, Jim. Okay, good.
You want me to hold
No,
on?
follow them up. We stay on them, and we leave them, and end up here. And zoom in for a tight shot on the big man. Oh, Mr. Wells. You're laying out the shooting schedule.
Fine. When do I get to see it?
Well, would tomorrow morning be convenient?
No. I need it in about a half an hour in my office.
Half an hour? Sorry, Mr. Wells.
Bob, I'm relying on you.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
I've lived here 30 years. Never been a reported shark sighting of anything big enough to have done that since I've been here. You have to be one hell of a specimen, too.
Yeah, but the trouble is, once they get a free meal, once they get a taste, they tend to hang around looking for more.
Well, there's still the missing half of Mike's surfboard. Maybe Mike's on it, drifting around out there. Maybe. Jesus.
What?
They got a windsurf regatta on Saturday.
I wouldn't bet on it. I'll read you in the Coast Guard. Have me start the search for the boy.
Okay.
What's wrong with you guys? You almost scraped my side off.
Oh, sorry, kiddo. Just didn't want you drifting out to sea, that's all.
What makes you so sure it's a shark? Could have been a prop, couldn't it?
Oh, come on, Bill. Look at that board. Seriously think the propeller made those cuts?
Yes, but how do we know this was Mike's board? Could have drifted up from Florida, from, well, anywhere. I don't buy it.
Ah, come on, Matt. It's not a question of buying it or not buying it. There's a kid missing, that's all that matters.
Coast Guard's already out looking.
That Glover's out there on patrol. Maybe he's come up with something.
This is where we found the surfboard. Now, the current here runs off toward Eagle Rock. Now, Mike would know that. He'd be smart enough not to try and swim against it. Coast Guard's out there looking for him now. So with any luck... Excuse me. Hello.
What if he's been hurt?
Now, Amy.
What about the boat that ran across the board? Why didn't they pick him up?
Okay, kiddo. On my way. That was Jenny. The Coast Guard radioed in. They found something.
It's listing. It's a wonder it didn't sink.
Maybe they have some news about Mike. I don't see anyone on board.
There's something fishy here. I don't like it.
Hi.
They just got here this moment.
Chris, whose boat's that?
Ed Glover's.
Sean, what happened?
Found it swamped. Must have gone up on the rocks out near Eagle.
Where's Ed?
There was nobody on the boat.
Glover's the last sailor around here to get himself caught in the Eagle Rock current.
Unless he got caught in a haze.
That's Ed Glover's boat.
All set, Chief.
Well, Peter, I suppose you're going to tell me your shark did this, too.
I'm not here to tell you anything, Matt. Two people disappearing in one day bothers me.
Chief! Chief! Chief!
Good God. We better start thinking about that regatta, Bill.
Couldn't it have been something else? Couldn't it have been an explosion? We all know that when Ed goes fishing, he uses grenades.
I don't know what you're talking about. No explosion did this. You see any powder marks here? Look at it. Look at it and tell me a grenade did this.
I don't care what did it. I've never been known to quit. South Bay's having its regatta.
You can't do it, Bill.
I can't? Of course I can. In fact, I have to. There's too much at stake now.
Peter! Look!
That would be the other half of Mike's surfboard. Any more doubts?
No damn shark's gonna screw up a whole year's work and planning. We're going ahead with the regatta. And there won't be any risks.
Wasn't a mako. Wasn't a tiger. There's only one shark in this whole world big enough to cause that kind of damage.
Gentlemen, there is absolutely no need for you to worry about me allowing anything to happen to my town.
more than ample security measures have been taken to protect the wind surface. This section of the bay has been completely closed off by special shark-proof netting which extends from here to here. Spotters will be placed along these strategic points, and boats with armed men aboard will be anchored outside the netting here, here, and here. So the actual triangle in which the regatta takes place will be 100% safe. Gentlemen, absolutely nothing is going to happen.
You like it?
Yeah. Cover as much as you can. When you're through, you'll have enough material to put together a pretty good documentary on Wells water sports security. By the way, I don't want people getting the wrong idea. I'm not saying they will, but just in case, don't air that stuff till I give the word. Right now, we have to keep the lid on it. We'll have a lot more on our hands than a rogue shark to worry about.
Hey, wait a minute. You mean people will panic?
Yeah. We have to avoid that at all costs. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear, but it puts me in a rather precarious position. What do I tell the station?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Mr. Wells.
How many boats do you think we'll need?
I'd say about 8, including yours.
Well, we better make it 10. My office has instructions to give you whatever you need. Just call.
That's very nice of you, but there's only one thing that I'd be needing.
Name it.
Out of that great white, Mr. Wells. Just ahead. Just ahead.
The great white shark. Affectionately known in the tropics as White Death. Well, that's what we're dealing with here. There's nothing else could have caused the kind of damage we've seen. Now, I know the great white isn't supposed to be in our waters here, but maybe it's old or crazed or for some reason it can't compete for the food where it normally feeds. Whatever the reason, here it is. Well, the record length is a little over 28 feet, and the only vulnerable points are... Oh, hell, Ron. Come on, you do this. Wait.
All right, his weak points are the base of the head and below the dorsal. You have to aim for one or the other of the two areas. Because the great white shark, you cannot scare off. Not this animal. Especially him. Because he's had his taste of human flesh. And he's developed a craving kind of madness. Because it's not his hunger that he wants to satisfy. He wants to kill. So you have two choices. One, get out of his way. The other is to hold your ground and fire and try to kill him because you didn't have another choice. Any questions?
See chance. Come alive, and you might find some romance. Love is here, you look for it. She's waiting just to taste of your hand. When we look, our eyes will show it shine bright. Say the mind if you try. Freely.
I'm going for a swim. Who's coming?
Dave came in second in his last race. He's got a good chance.
So does Billy Joe. Come on, let's go in the water.
Hey, Kenny, get the lights up from the car. No, not that one.
Oh, the one with Snoopy on it.
Oh, little Caroline, I'm feeling so lonely. I see you as the sun is going down. Oh, little Caroline, I'm riding across the prairie. Please be waiting there when I arrive to town. I'll bring you pretty flowers, I'll make you morning coffee. All you gotta say is you'll be mine. I'll build you a little home where we can love each other. We'll live together till the end of time. I can't believe it's you, sweet Caroline. I hope that someday soon you'll be all mine. As I sit here by my fire, I can feel a warm desire. Tonight I dream of you, my Caroline.
Wells, can I ask you a question, sir?
Maybe a little later.
Sure.
Gloria, you look lovely today.
Don't I always?
Yes, of course. Glad to see Peter could make it.
So am I.
Excuse me.
Sure you men know enough to keep their hardware out of sight? Yeah, we've gone over all that with them. Has to stay out of sight.
Unless, of course, they have to use them.
Fine. Go ahead with the press conference whenever you're ready, Mr. Wells.
All right, I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay.
Gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edward Stark welcoming you to the first event of the South Bay Annual Regatta. This year coincides with our town's bicentennial celebration. And it's all sponsored by Mr. Bill Wells, who, as everybody knows, is running state government.
Get him started, Matt. Keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, nothing's gonna happen.
Hope so.
Are you ready?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, kiddo. You guys all set?
Ready as we'll ever be, Mr. Henry. You can sit out again.
Got to get the trophy in the South Bay area.
Hope so, but there's a van load of West Coast jocks, so I guess you'll give us a run for it.
I think they're wearing those plates just to scare you guys. They're probably from up north, Philadelphia or something.
Hell, there ain't nothing to worry about, Jenny. I mean, we can stand up to the best of them. Let's go. So long, Mr. Bennett. So long.
Dave, please be careful.
Come on, Jenny. Don't worry. Your father and Mr. Hammer have taken care of everything.
Competitors, to the starting point. Into the water, kids. Come on, hurry it up. Right up behind the starting point.
Yeah, that's right. Camera 3, start rolling.
From all over the U.S. are entered.
That's good. Hold that.
Some of the nation's best. It's LaBeouf, winner of the Malibu Championship event, and also here today, looking to repeat his success in Malibu.
Jimmy, get over to the judges' platform for a shot of the start.
Right, Bob. On my way.
Dave's staying pretty far out.
That's good strategy, kiddo. You won't have to attack at the start.
1 minute. Dave Peterson, our local champion. Let's not forget that Dave was the East Coast rookie
I'd
champion.
like to see that shark get through those nets.
It sure costs a pretty penny with all those protective measures of yours.
15 seconds.
A few seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Dave, go for it.
Just over a mile and a half to go.
Oh, it's between Steve and Billy Joe.
Come on, Dave, you can get him. Come on.
Billy Joe Wells and Dave Peterson are hanging in there. Now it's Tom Kellogg. Tom Kellogg, Santa Monica.
Straight line. Across the other side.
Hang in there, Dave. I'm proud of you, Billy Joe.
Get him, get him.
Got a message from Miami, Florida.
Come on.
Let me have the glasses.
Come on, Dave, come on.
Get them out of there, people. Get them out.
Everyone, get out of the water now. The race is canceled.
the hell's going on with that boy?
What the hell's happening?
Everybody out of the water and onto the boat. Everyone out of the water and onto the boat.
I can't do as he says. I'm raising this off.
Leave your boat and get on the boat. Grab the line here.
Get on shore. Everyone out of the water.
Out of the water. Hurry it up, boys.
Leave your boats and get on the boat.
Get out of the water now.
Grab the line. Get on the boat. Come on, get on the boat here.
Wow, that's it. Fantastic.
Don't panic. Get back to the beach.
Come on, help the others.
Don't panic.
Leave your boats and get on the boat.
Don't panic. Get on the boat. Go back to the beach. Come on, get back to the beach. Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Lovely. Come on, zoom in.
There's no one to blame now, nothing to...
Mr. Wells, how do you want to call that shark a rumor?
I'm sorry, gentlemen, I can't make a statement now.
But didn't you take the proper security precautions?
You just hold it there. I said hold it. Security measures were taken, but not for a great white of this size. I've never seen anything like it my whole life. I've hunted shark all over the world. So put that in your paper. But security measures, they were taken.
The shark! The shark! It's coming back!
Bill, you're the one who made the decision to go ahead with the race. Politics is decisions, period.
Politics is decision? Paul, suppose we save that bullshit for the voters. All right. So I made the wrong decision. But I bent over backwards on security. Benton and Hammer are the best there is.
But they're not ready for government.
Which means you don't think I should either, right?
Look, the other side's having a field day in the press, and we haven't got much of an answer.
What do you want me to do, go down there and kill the goddamn thing myself?
Not at all. But it'll take something spectacular for me to keep our key people aboard.
Oh.
I got a feeling, just a feeling, that you're passing the buck. I think you're the one who wants to back out of this.
That's the way I want to look at it. Bill, I'm in this to win, so I want to be sure I'm backing a winner. Bottom line is that you've got to be responsible for the destruction of that shark. And not by next week. Now.
Getting out of worse spots? I'll get out of this one.
I hope so. For your sake.
Don't worry. We'll make it. We always have.
Well, I got the dynamite here.
What are you gonna do? Blow yourself up again like Aruba?
Hey, wait a minute. That was a bad charge, and you know it. Just went off a little early, that's all.
But you're out of commission for 18 months? That's your warning. Your lungs wouldn't take any deeper than 30 feet. Let's talk about the dynamite.
Hey, let's talk about it. Just gonna be used as a backup. You know, there's liable to be a mighty big fish down there. And then even power heads wouldn't do the trick.
Okay, Commander. So long as it's a backup. I get mighty lonesome down there, you know, you all blown up in little pieces, and I'll be staring at that damn big shark all by myself.
Well, thank you for your concern, but it's just possible he's nowhere in the area.
True. On the other hand, could be he's right under the boat.
Yeah, it could be. I'll tell you one thing. If he gets a whiff of that whale oil there, he's gonna come around in a hurry. Now, Gloria, in the locker, there's some tie ropes and clips. Now, if we need them, we're gonna need them fast.
Just say the word, Skipper.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, Peter, we're liable to see something the size of which we never dreamed of. It's bound to be an experience.
Bound to be.
What if your old man comes looking for his boat?
No way. He's too busy to go cruising. Besides, when we haul that monster into port, he's gonna be one proud papa.
Local kids avenge friend's death. Kill killer shark. I can see it on the network news already.
Hey, what if we don't find it?
You know what I say? We ought to make a pact not to come home without it.
I'm in.
Me too.
Hey! This is all I could find, but I don't know what he did with the lungs.
You did just fine.
Yeah, I'll say. Let's see. A pump glove cage.
Okay,
All
you
right.
guys,
The
hunt
hunt's
is
heavy
on.
artillery.
Okay, go on down. Can you read me?
Yeah, I got you fine.
Me too.
All right, now let's test the sonar.
Okay, come down. Gloria, would you lower this on down?
Back it up. Straight out.
Hi, Mr. Olafson.
Thanks, son.
We're going out to shoot some blues off Eagle.
Well, where's your dad?
I couldn't make it.
Does he know you're taking his boat?
Sure it does. He told me I could.
Okay. Can you come back in if the wind turns northeasterly? You hear?
You bet. There's nothing to worry about, Mr. Olafson.
careful there.
Damn. Can hardly make the shark out.
Hey, use little stock footage. Nobody know the difference.
Hell no, I promised Harry a network pickup. Gotta have some action footage. You might have to dive, Jimmy.
Things I do for show business.
Look at that. I want to have that baby swim right across the screen in living color. And if you can get it to jump through a hoop, all the better.
Gloria, you ready to head back to shore?
Why? What happened?
Take the bow up to the bow while I coil the line.
Peter, you're down to 3 minutes air.
Okay, it's ready. Throw it over.
Hey, Billy Joe! Slow down at trolling speed!
Can you hear me?
Jenny, yell when you're spotted, huh?
You kidding?
Okay, he's all right, he's all right. Get us back down. Did we get him? He damn near got you. I never saw anything like that.
But did we get him?
No, we did not get him. Wells' boat. Where was he when we needed him?
He's probably out buying up some boats. Oh, I'd say he was at least 30 feet long, and that's a conservative estimate. Wouldn't you say that, Peter?
Yep. Hit him with 2 power heads. Just kept coming.
You got to look at him.
Got to look at him, Mr. Wells. It was eye to eye.
How'd you get back in so quick?
Back? Back from where?
Oh, we just crossed you on your way out.
What are you talking about? I haven't been out my boat all week.
Your boy took your boat out, Mr. Wells. He said he had your okay. There were 4 of them. Your Jenny, too, Mr. Benton. He said they were going off Eagle Rock.
Don't get going!
Excuse me. How much longer before I might hear something?
We don't know exactly when surgery will be finished.
Thank you.
Peter, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. If it hadn't been for your helicopter, we'd have lost her for sure.
It is my fault.
Oh, you had no way of knowing they were going to take your boat.
Yeah, but I should have known.
Please, nurse. It's been more than an hour. Can't you tell me something?
I'm sorry. When the doctor's finished, he'll be up to talk to you.
Dad, I only wanted to help you.
Oh, God. It just isn't fair.
Mr. Benton? She's awake now if you'd like to see her for a few minutes.
Does she know?
No, she's still pretty groggy from the anesthetic. She'll feel her missing leg for months, perhaps for a year.
Well, there's no need to say anything now. She'll know soon enough.
You go. I can't. I'm not ready.
Just lying there, blood all over your leg, not moving. I ran over to you and I started to pick you up. You were so little then. And suddenly you looked up at me and I knew you didn't want me to help you. You wanted to do this one yourself. So I backed off and I watched you wipe off the blood and the gravel from your leg. And you got up and you stared down at that great big bicycle like it was some kind of wild animal challenging you. And you picked it up, must have been twice as big as you, kind of shook it. Got back on and down the road you went again. I remember my heart skipped a couple of beats, partly out of concern, but I was so proud of you. Only this time you won't have to do it alone because I'm here and your mom's here and we've got a whole lot of strength. It's all yours. You're gonna walk out of this hospital. Walk. And with that great big grin back on your face again, I promise you. I know, sometimes life seems unfair and
Help me. Daddy, please. Kill it. Kill it! Ah!
There it is. Take us down to 20. Okay, take us down lower.
Ron, see if you can contact Wells' chopper. They could help with his spotting.
Right. This is Hammer, the Brooks Point heliport. You read me, over?
Done the shopping?
You bet. All of 20 pounds.
Let's have a look at it. Now, let's hope he hasn't gone elsewhere. I want to entice him right down the lens.
Me behind it, you ain't.
What's that, spare ribs?
Yeah, you might say, or spare ribs.
Okay. I'll get that ME yet.
Ron! Some
debris floating off to starboard.
We'll take a closer look. Eagle Rock again. He's made this his place.
He's down there now. I can feel it.
See anything?
Just a shark. Said he'd be back.
That's funny. Okay, let's get to work on the camera.
You think this thing's gonna work?
It's sure worth a try. We're gonna bring that king-size killer shark into millions of living rooms.
And then you'll be on your way to the network.
With my star cameraman.
The answer is no. This is my boat, those are my orders.
No, damn it. That's my shark, Ron. Has to be.
The hell it is! That's just your shark. Or your daughter's leg. The other bodies out there, and more to come if we don't end this thing. Jesus, Peter. Don't you think I know the pain you're going through? But he's down there. He's down there now. He's waiting to attack. It's been his pattern just before he makes an attack. And this is the only thing we have to stop him. And there's only one dynamite belt, so what's the sense in risking both our necks? I've been killing shark most of my life. While you have been writing mostly about them. So I'm the expert here. And that's what it's gonna take to kill that bastard. Peter, I need your help. I need you on the ship. If I'm in trouble down there, you're the only one that can bail me out. Now, is what I'm saying make any sense to you?
All right, let's stop arguing about it like a bunch of damn fools and get on with it, Jesus. Sometimes you can be a real pain in the ass, you know that? It's over, it's over. Other room, come on.
Briley?
Martin?
Yeah. Bob Martin. Good to see you.
How are you? This is where I set up?
Uh-huh, there. We put the bait at the end of the pier. We'll have a remote camera covering the action.
Well, if your shark shows up, it'll be over real fast.
I know it'll take time. How was she when you left?
She's much better. They gave her a sedative. She's asleep now.
She's gonna need her friends now, more than ever.
What's the television here for?
Hoping for some blood, as usual.
Don't even mention I get seasick looking at the ocean. Sight of blood will put me out like a light.
Now, this little baby's special. See these shells? 2.5 detonation. Enough to charge to open up a tank.
Hey, what'll that do to my camera?
You just keep them out of the line of fire.
You bet. Now you have a chance to live up to your reputation.
Don't worry, just a fish. Camera jockey better be fast.
Who's the guy with the gun?
I never saw him before.
Listen, keep your camera rolling. Give me some good shots of that shark and I'll buy you a lobster dinner. Go back to the van. Joe, we're in business at last. Get out of the pier, quick. Come on, hurry up.
I lost my friggin' rifle!
Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure, man. Somebody get us some help down here before this shark has us for lunch. Call a Coast Guard.
Sure, I'll contact them immediately.
There's a shark! Please don't leave us! He's spraying at us! Something to save us! Hey, come on! Hurry up! Get a boat out to us! Don't just stand there!
Oh, Jack! Oh, you're safe!
It's gone! Playing with us. You must have gone. Stay away from the moving anymore. Nobody's coming out to save us! Doesn't come back. We'll swim ashore. Swim? Are you kidding? Where's Bob? Come here. For God's sake, where are you?
There's no way it's gone.
Can you hear me? Come on, Bob.
It's finished.
When are they gonna come and save us? Christ. Answer. Where the hell are you? Get him out! Faster! Come on, over here! me your hands! Give me your hands! There you go!
It's all over. At last, our waters are free of danger. The shark that terrorized our town has finally been destroyed. And here we are on the spot with the story. Yes, folks, this is Bob Martin on the scene with our local hero, Peter Benton, who made it all possible. Let's get a little closer and have a few words with him. Ah, here he comes. Mr. Benton, would you say a few words for our TV audience, please? How does it feel to be a hero? Mr. Benton, please, you've got to say something. Please.